Making his way to the NFA cage, Jordan Harvey.
All right, guys, we got Jordan Harvey coming down here out of the blue corner. So if you see Jordan, he's a very young kid. Again, he's only 21 years old. He says his style is kind of a freestyle. What that tells me is he kind of trains everything, right? He's ready if this is going to stay standing, going to hit the ground, want to take it to the ground, whatever he wants to do. He says his favorite fighter is Sean Strickland. We all know Sean Strickland has zero issues biting the mouthpiece and just fighting, right? So I wonder if, as he looks up to Sean Strickland, if Jordan Harvey is going to have that same mentality, that same idea of kill or be killed, almost like the first fight we just had, right?
Absolutely, yeah. So one thing about him is he wants this. He's another one of those guys, I've told you guys this before, he's 0-0, but he's been blowing up my inbox non-stop wanting a fight, and so finally I gave him one, so it's now for him to show that he can do it, and we'll get him back again.
It's going to be a great one.
His opponent now making his way to the red corner, Jackson Ward.
Now Jackson Ward, he's another young kid, 21 years old, still another bright future. He's 5'11", he prefers wrestling, he's out of ES MMA, which as we know is Eric Sternberg. He looks up to his training partners, Derek Holly, Kendall Whitted, which we know there's some good talent right there.
Absolutely.
Especially Kendall, he's well known now.
So I've gotten to train with Jackson a couple times.
Oh, that'd be good.
He's a young kid. He's a strong kid. He's a decent wrestler. He's in really good shape. I think he works for First Form, so he's definitely up on his fitness and nutrition, because if you're going to work there, you got to live the life, be the life. He took this fight on short notice. I know they've been talking about trying to get Jackson into a fight for a while now. The kid's good. He's very, very young. So this will be exciting to see what Jackson brings to the cage, if the nerves are going to be an issue. But like I said, I've got to train with him. He's talented. He's hungry, young kid. This should be a fun fight to get us going.
Ladies and gentlemen, this bout is scheduled for three 3-minute rounds in the NFA welterweight division, brought to you tonight by the United States Marine Corps. And now, introducing to you first, fighting out of the blue corner. This freestyle fighter stands 5'11", weighing in 171 pounds. Tonight, he's making his amateur debut, representing CDY Fitness, fighting out of Troy, Missouri, Jordan Hercules Harvey. His opponent across the cage, fighting out of the red corner, is a wrestler standing 5'11", weighing in 170.2 pounds. Tonight, he is also making his amateur debut, representing ES MMA and Fitness, fighting out of St. Louis, Missouri, Jackson Ward. Your referee, Josh Stewart.
So guys, fun fact about the referee here, Josh Stewart. I fought him as an amateur.
And
I won.
Okay.
But here's the thing. Josh and I have become good friends. It's kind of crazy. We were friends before, we're friends after. And now he's reffing these two young kids as we were young kids. You got to see Jordan Harvey as a bit of a like a karate stance there, right?
Yeah, he did. Then he went for a takedown.
Yeah, he's got a guillotine. Oh, I was like, he went for the guillotine. Oh, Jackson with some big right hands over the top.
For a triangle. Nope,
got to watch. No, he's not doing that. But right here, you just want to sit your hips down.
Leg
but
lock.
Jackson does have decent wrestling. I'm not really sure the level he has.
Okay, that's a defense.
But that's the
old pipe roll.
Yeah.
That's a fight IQ that you only get from good coaching. And you can see Jordan's already got a bit of a cut over that right eye.
Oh, nice. Oh, nice. Got to cross the body. Accidental knee there.
So right here, I think Jackson's going to need to staple that right arm down, that left arm down. He passed over.
Yeah, he's got to be careful here, though. He could be swept if he doesn't keep his weight right. He's fine.
He's holding that guillotine, which is stupid on Jordan's part. I shouldn't say stupid. It's unintelligent.
Yeah,
that's the wrong move.
It makes sense early.
He's new.
Yeah, it makes sense like if you're trying to get with the motion to reverse, but once you lose that, like Adam
Jackson
said,
was a big shot. He's got the rear naked choke, and that's tight. That's
there
tight. Fight's over. Wow.
Just like that.
There we
Jackson
go.
Ward.
We got a knockout and a submission in both the first two fights.
Gentlemen, don't look now. 2 for 2 on finishes. And I can already tell Lance is poking his chest out a little bit on the matchmaking so far of the night.
I'd like him to go a little longer, but I mean, I'd like to see him go a little longer, but yes, I love exciting fights. Fans obviously love finishes, so of course we want finishes.
Absolutely. Another exciting part that we do here at NFA in our 16th fight, Adam Sella, UFC veteran, gets to go up in the cage. We forget, these guys, this is their first fight. You get to fight in front of all these people, and then you get to talk to somebody who's been to the absolute pinnacle of the sport.
Absolutely. Like I said, a long way from the old days.
I was looking at as that choke was starting to go on. Once it happened, But at the beginning, I was looking. I was like, man, these guys are so advanced. There were UFC fights back in the day that if you grabbed a wrestler that quick, they would just tap immediately because the game has come so far. Here's the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, your referee, Josh Stewart, calls a stop to this fight. 1 minute, 20 seconds of the very first round, declaring a winner by tap out in a rear naked choke, Jackson Wall.